Hi everyone, welcome to Max's Mad Mythic Mercenaries presented by Arbitrary Hero. I am your Dungeon Master Cameron. I'm here to play a game of Waterdeep Dragon Heist for my friends. And let's introduce those friends with what is your character's Super Bowl prediction? Starting with a man who puts bros and hoes before foes, the man from Waterdeep will roll you 6 feet deep. It's Rolan Jitterow. Rolan, Super Bowl prediction. What are your thoughts here?
Roland doesn't know what football is.
You think Roland's the type of guy he doesn't know what football is?
No, I'm saying he lives in a world where football wasn't invented.
No, football
my
exists.
God.
Fantasy football.
Football
You're not
exists.
bringing your nachos over, Roland.
Oh.
Something.
Okay.
That's what you sound like.
That's you. For some reason, I think he's feeling more kindred spirited to the apex predators.
Yeah.
The one with the claws and the teeth. Something in his gut right now tells him that he's going to side with them.
Yes.
This time.
Joe of the Burrows is a knight of honor and dignity. He's going to win valiantly on the field of battle tomorrow. Whether you're a Seaward Scholar or a Dockward Brawler, she'll help those in need from afar. It's Our Lady of Shadow and Light, Alu Dracar. Alu, in this realm of football and the bowl that is super, what are your thoughts?
Oh, I thought it said Superb Owl Bowl. Okay.
Alu doesn't care.
It's the Great Basin, you guys.
Yeah, Alu doesn't care. She really has no sports opinion whatsoever.
Oh, that's an interesting question. Would she follow a is she a hometown pride girl? Would she follow a Waterdeep sporting team?
I mean, she really loves it when they have tournaments.
The Waterdeep Manatees is what I imagine.
Sure.
They've got that bay.
I like that idea.
Yeah. The Waterdeep not dragons.
Yeah, them.
Off like a rocket, he makes mechanical wonders tick. Protecting the city of splendors is Sprocket. 3 feet of valor stands Spev Spacklestick. Spev, with your chipper personality, I feel like you do have football opinions.
I predict we'll all have fun.
My favorite part of the game is shaking hands afterwards.
That does sound like in character.
Yeah, love it.
That's him. I'm hoping for the best, but fear the worst. So I haven't followed the season until now.
She refreshes those around her like a gentle breeze, but has the power to set you aflame with the greatest of ease. So tread lightly, go delicately, if you wish to speak to Our Lady Holly. It's Hollyrees, go delicately. Hollyrees, your family probably owns a couple football teams.
Yeah. We had to say goodbye to a great. It was just his time to go.
You probably inherited the Twins baseball team.
Yeah, sure. No, Holly Reese is
You knows what I'm talking about.
The striped cats. That's who she's going for to win tomorrow, all the way.
I love it. Last one, I'm curious. I guess maybe he hasn't even heard about football. He's come out of his glen to avenge his wife's death so barbaric. He'll butcher you while staying zen. It's the wood elf, not drow, Fenn Merrick. Fenn, you not being around civilization much, do you think, is Fenn this type of guy who, like, now that he's in town, he's a transplant in town, he, like, gets super into the sports teams to, like, compensate for being an outsider?
I don't know what you guys are talking about. Football is a country boy sport, and Fenn is about as country as they get.
I love that. Yeah. He's out there playing against the Bears.
Yeah. We're talking about a sport that's big in Alabama.
Yeah.
Texas, y'all.
That's fair.
It's a way of life out there.
Fenn had the makings to be a varsity athlete.
I mean, he's got a +9 in athletics. So
yeah.
Is he a varsity athlete?
He probably runs a 40 in 4 seconds.
less than that. He's probably like a 3.7.
Would you say? Do you think
best I ever did was a 4.9?
This is a wonderful bit of background. Is Fenn college educated because he could play football?
Scholarship.
Did he get a football scholarship?
Yes, he was.
No, because his intelligence is a 0. So
well, they let Forrest Gump
pass the
play.
entrance
That
exams.
doesn't mean
I knew
that
some guys out of
he-
high school.
He got a
couldn't pass the
football
entrance
scholarship.
exams.
Yeah, he got a football scholarship full ride, but he went to business college.
Yeah, he got a communications. He's a communications. Listen, if Gronkowski somehow got his degree, no way that Fenn wasn't able to.
I mean, he went to a
fair.
D3 high school, so he didn't get a lot of
God.
exposure.
Yeah, I love it.
So,
All right, so
Elitism.
we're gonna come back in at the Cassalanter Villa, where, if you remember, you all had kind of not broken in, some of you did, snuck in. You are looking for and trying to document the any evidence you might find that the Cassalanters are truly devil worshippers. You had met a woman calling herself the Black Viper, which Alu, you definitely know by reputation. Alu, you make it a point of pride that you don't get caught to the point where no one really knows of Alu the thief. The Black Viper is kind of the opposite of that. She's a Robin Hood. She's notorious. She's famous. She's in the Waterdeep Wazoo all the time. She hasn't been caught, but everyone knows about her. You all have been working with her. And then I believe the very last thing that happened was that Spev, in trying to hide from a guard that was wandering by, you snuck under a grand dining table,
Featured it, yeah.
pushed up against it,
Oh.
felt that it was like surprisingly spongy for wood,
Just stuck.
and then it started munching on you.
Sure
Holly
did.
blew it into monster meat pieces.
I think it's still
They
alive.
did.
I scrambled away, and it kind of wailed on me a little bit, and the guard also did.
Yes.
My good friend Fenn has helped defend me.
Yeah.
And Holly is also here helping. So
So
That's
so
great.
we're
Yeah,
HP
and
sucks.
Rolan and the Black Robin Hood.
Black Viper.
Black
Thank
Viper.
you. It literally took 2 seconds for me to forget what her name was. The Black Viper and Roland were trying to carry an unconscious body.
Yes, you're currently on the steps carrying this this unconscious guard body, and I think Alu, you just like walked by them because you're on the hunt for the entrance to the basement, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, I noticed them and was like, okay, cool.
Yeah.
Like, you do you.
I do want to take a moment to zoom in because if everyone notices who's watching, we have our updated token art. So everyone got
Oh, I
a
can't
little
wait to see it.
custom piece of character art. Some people, like Alu, you got 2, so you can actually choose if you decide to turn on your necrotic shroud.
Oh, I love that. That's awesome.
You can choose which side.
I will need that eventually, I think.
Yes.
How do I do the choosing, Cameron?
Right click on your token, and it at the bottom option says multi-sided.
hey, Cameron,
Okay.
who's that artist? Who's that artist that did that great artwork for us?
Right.
This is
Wondering how to right click on my thing. Multi-side.
but yeah, Tarmus on Discord did our character art. They also did one NPC that has yet to show up in the campaign, but I'm really excited because that art looks awesome. But yes, so Spev, you should be able to switch between. I
just
kept
did.
the one that you did, Danny, the unarmored version, Tarmus's version, and then your armored version.
Awesome, thank you.
Alu, you can switch, and then Roland, maybe at some point you'll switch, but who knows?
Maybe.
that was that's pretty cool. I dig it.
Okay, so I believe the very last thing that happened was Holly Rees, you fucking threw your magic missiles at the table that was eating Spev and did some significant damage to it. The next thing, I think, as it roars in pain, the Black Viper, she's still holding the legs of this guard, but she kind of looks up and she's like, "What's that?" And then we're going to go to the table. The table, let's see. I guess it's got 3 targets in front of it, and it's really just hungry, so I don't think it's too discriminate. Let's roll a d4. Danny, what number do you want Spev to be?
Number 1, baby.
All right.
First in the room.
Fenn, what number do you want yourself to be? 1 through 4.
3.
Okay. The guard is going to be 4. Spev, since you already got chomped on, it's got a taste for you. You're going to be numbers 1 and 2 here.
Right.
All right.
I see
1,
a new character art.
4. Okay. First, a pseudopod is going to lash out at you, Spev.
Okay.
I assume a 14 doesn't hit you.
No, get out of here.
A second pseudopod is going to lash out at the guard. That's going to miss.
We're in it.
And then it's going to try and bite the guard. Oh, yeah, table's not doing anything this turn. But the guard's like, what the fuck? He's not happy about getting chopped at.
So, does that mean that the table was an unknown factor for the guard, or is it just kind of a neutral hostile thing? Or is that
The guard definitely attacked me first. Like he wasn't phased by the monster, so I don't know. And you're not here.
Yeah,
Get out of here. Get out of here. Go carry a body.
Let's see. Or
come up and help me. I'm sorry, Nate. I'm gonna die.
Guard is going next, and I think he's going to swing at the table in self-defense. That, I'm pretty sure, is a miss. Yes. All right, Holly, it's your turn.
Okay. Well, if the table's still going, alive and kicking, no pun intended, going to cast Firebolt at the table.
Yeah, do it.
Oh, I'm doing it.
Do it.
Please do it.
I just did.
It's
Did it go
been
through?
done.
Do it.
A 12 hits the table.
Awesome. Roll for effect.
Yeah, you
1d10.
deal. Yeah. Oh, max damage too. Yes. And is the table vulnerable
Dead.
to?
Gone.
No,
Gone.
it's hurt, but it's
Blown up.
No. All right. Table's hurt. Anything else you want to do on your turn?
I don't think so. No. That's it.
Oh, what?
I'd like to point out that you guys don't have to fight this table. You can just ditch the guard.
Oh yeah, I know.
Rolan, we're at your turn because you're technically the top of the order. We're back. We're back. We figured it out.
All right. So, just trying to remember my situation down here. We knocked out one of the guards, right? And we were going to carry him over to the cupboard or something in the kitchen, right?
That was the
where you
original
left
plan.
the other body.
Yes.
Yeah. But there's still one up in the same room getting his head punched by Holly.
That
Yes.
was really funny.
And you, with your passive perception, you didn't hear it at first, but when the Black Viper mentioned something, Alu, you definitely heard it, and then the Black Viper, you heard it.
Okay, so I am
We heard
by
Holly
proxy made
screaming.
aware.
You heard the sound of something getting smashed in combat.
Okay. Have I heard the table situation?
Like, you haven't heard Sprocket say, "Ow, a table's eating me."
Yeah, but I heard a kerfuffle.
Yes.
Kerfuffle.
You have not, but Alu and the Black Viper have heard it, and they have let you know.
Okay. And that is upstairs, yes?
Yep.
Okay. Well then I will set my person down and I will try and run up the stairs to get to them.
Yeah. Let's see. One, two.
Hey, real quick, did Ian have a turn?
3,
Did I miss it somehow?
4.
You'll have double turns because I said, I messed up the turn order briefly, but we'll get back to that in a second.
Okay,
Where?
cool. Because I just want to make.
Okay.
Thanks, Danny. Appreciate it.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah, no, because
so-
like, I want to get out of here. I don't want to leave you behind either.
Yeah, so you're
So-
up here now, Roland,
Mm-hmm.
and then you can continue your movement.
All right. Oh, okay. So I think what was it? I was at 3 or 4.
3.
3. Okay. 4, 5, 6. Okay. I guess I see what's happening here.
Yeah.
Can he's not within my striking range, at least from my glaive. I should have a dagger. Can I just like pull it out from my boot and throw it at him?
Absolutely.
Cool. I'm gonna do that.
You also have a crossbow.
Yeah, I have a hand crossbow and a dagger. But I'll just throw the dagger now and see what happens.
Yep.
Blue
Alright.
spot tonight.
Yeah. 13.
A 13 hits.
Oh,
What do
cool. Okay.
What are you drinking, Danny?
Oh,
6 piercing damage.
Ooh, nice.
Bird Dog straight bourbon whiskey.
Ooh, nice.
Nice.
Yeah.
Anything else on your
Now we
turn?
know what our 2 alkies are.
Good for cheap whiskey.
Yeah. No, I think I'm gonna hang out right here. Yeah. No, I'm good.
All right. Seeing that you abandoned her, the Black Viper mutters under her breath, and she's going to drag 1, 2, 3 with half movement, drag this body over here. Spev, because we skipped you in the turn order for the last round, you get to go twice right now.
Oh God. How does everyone? How's the table looking? Like, if I were to judge a quality of life for the table right now, like, is it still?
It's looking
fighting
a
hardy?
lot like a monster with a mouth and a long tongue.
Like, is there a lot of
It's-
bleeding, or is
it's
this
hurt.
look near death door?
But no.
Oh, it's not like nature. Give me like investigation.
I'd love to do an investigation. That is whatever I rolled.
So yeah, I mean the varnish has been stripped in places. There's sections that are chipped. It's gonna take a significant amount of time to get this in like a saleable condition.
Cool. We scratched the varnish, guys. We might have scuffed an edge on this thing. Like, I look at Fenn, I'm like, we really gotta go. I look at Holly, like, we really gotta go.
I will say the table does look bloody.
Okay. I thought you were saying we've just sort of scratched the surface of this big bad boy. Crap. Well, I'm gonna go ahead. So I get double actions then. Is what
You're gonna
saying?
take a full turn and then you'll get another full turn. Same with Fenn.
So I would for my very first thing, I'd like to use my magic initiate, artificer initiate to do cure wounds on myself.
Yes.
And I'm gonna kind of like stand strong with my buddy Fenn here, like to make sure we can get out this door, either of the doors, to try to like make some kind of retreat.
Yeah.
Can I start kind of like if I back into the door? Okay, I'm back in. I'll get an opportunity attack from this guard if I step straight back.
You'll get an opportunity attack from both of them potentially.
Cool. Well, okay. So for my first action, I'm going to go ahead and cast Shocking Grasp on the table.
Yes.
Cool. Come on, we're opening back up. And Shocking Grasp is a +7 to hit. That is 22.
Oh, that hits. Absolutely
Oh, wonderful.
hits.
Okay, cool. Then the damage is. Why doesn't it just let me roll right here? I'm sorry, guys. I hate this. What?
Figured.
You're good.
It rolled. It logged. Why'd you log me out of Sprocket? I was trying to get my spells. So how about them bangles, guys?
Who day?
And all
Who
that.
dey?
Okay, here we go. Damage. 8 damage. Hey, max damage on the table.
Yes. And I believe it has to make a save or something, right? Or no?
No, I think this is just a cantrip. I think I just sort of. Oh wait, it can't take reactions till the start of its next turn. Okay, cool.
That's it, yeah.
Sprocket's smarter than me.
Yeah.
Cool. So I'm going to go ahead and step straight back out through this door. I'll take the opportunity attack from the guard while I roll that cure wounds I cast on myself, and I
A 16
myself.
doesn't hit you in your infiltrator armor, right? So you're fine.
No. Cool. And then I'm going to roll my health, and I'm going to keep moving in this hallway as far as my little legs can carry me to like get some sort of cover, so I'm not just like straight through that doorway as I try to roll a spell one more time. That's pretty much going to be my turn. I don't think I have any other cool bonus or action. Actually, yeah, no, that'll be my turn. I think Sprocket's in panic mode.
Alu, your turn.
Okay. So Alu is looking
11.
looking for the cellar stairs.
Yes.
And I was given directions by the baker, who said that it's like somewhere. I can't hold on. I can't tell if I'm clicking anything. Over here.
Sure.
I don't want to like bumble about, but are the stairs clearly on the map once I like find the right room, or is this something gonna be like that you're gonna have to tell me about? I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna go here.
All right. This one is you open this door.
By the way.
Say that again.
For my movement that I already used, this is just a dead end hallway, correct? I'm just in a hallway.
There's a
by
door
myself.
down here that leads
Okay,
back.
I'm gonna stay in this. I'm gonna stay in this room. I won't go through any other doors. I'm gonna hang out in this corner.
Is
Okay.
like is
You can
This is
just
really
come this
tiny,
far.
but-
Yeah, I know. Just go that far. Hold on a second, Tree.
okay.
I was
Like,
answering
I don't
Darren's
see
question.
anything in here.
I'm sorry. I'm a fucking mess today, guys.
Okay, so you open this door, you peek your head in, and what you see, this is a covered porch. It is another entryway into the compound. Typically, it looks like it's used by the servants during. It's like a side entrance. There's a locked door that you can clearly hear the sounds of the hustle and bustle of the city on the other side of it.
Whoops. Right, so I went 5, 10, 15. Popped in here, 20, 25, 30. So like, is this 30-ish? Are these doors?
Yes, this is a door here, and this is a door here.
So like this square here would be like 30. It's like
Yeah.
half in and half out of the room, which means I'm just standing in darkness.
Yeah. So inside this is the cloak room. It's a walk-in cloak room. You see a bunch of expensive cloaks and coats. It's got a lot of nice coats in it.
Still no basement.
No, although because you also, when I fucked up the turn order, I believe you didn't go last time. You get your second turn now.
This right here, is that a door?
This is a door, and this is a door.
All right, I'm gonna pop my head into this one,
Yes.
and then I'm gonna go check it out.
Actually, you can't pop your head in because you reach for that door and it is locked.
Uh-oh.
Oh, okay. All right, I want to pick the lock, but I'm gonna probably go 1, 2, 3, 5, 10.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go over here first and check out this one.
That
This one also locked.
Yes, they are both locked.
Now that I'm standing here, I'm gonna lock pick this one first.
Okay, give me just a second. Oh, this door actually, this is not locked. This one right in front of you is not locked.
So what's on the other side of the door?
This is the cellar. Let me
Good.
take you down to the cellar. You see, it's pretty clean. It's not a lot of dust or cobwebs down here. It's cold. I mean, it's a cellar. And you see some spare furniture in front of you, a laundry tub, some trunks full of old clothing, that sort of stuff.
I think I can move like 2 squares and that's it. And that will be my turn.
All right. It is the Mimic's turn, but before it gets to go again, Fenn, I'm going to give you your turn that I missed.
Oh, okay. All right. Is anyone else engaged with the mimic right now? Like actively?
You and this guard, kind of. They it snapped at him and he swung at it.
I threw a dagger at it. like.
But
I'm
everyone
here.
else is running away, basically.
Roland's
No.
running towards it,
I'm
Oh, really?
and Holly's
Yeah.
here.
fighting it.
If anything,
Yeah,
Holly's in my way.
Okay.
You're
so,
in my way.
Only if you're running away.
Can I tell if this mimic is trying to? Because Alu just went into the other room, right?
You
Behind me?
don't know that.
No, I'm downstairs.
You haven't seen her.
Oh, okay. Okay. All right then. But there's no one on my crew that's through the door I just came in through, right?
Sprocket just backed out that door.
Just backed out that door. Because Sprocket is a fraidy cat.
I took a lot of damage, really. They cracked my walnut, man. They broke my armor.
Okay,
Part
well,
of
in
the
that
thing is
case...
that, like, you guys are technically intruders to this captain or whomever he is. So, like,
But I can. We're gonna be in a fight here. So
you
okay.
don't have to
So
be. You can retreat.
And I believe the table is marked by you currently,
okay.
so you can do your other
Because
stuff.
I was gonna ask because I didn't remember if I already had.
Yes, that's what that
I
blue
did.
dot represents.
Okay. Excellent. All right. Then he's already marked. Then in that case, I am going to attack the boy. However, since he's already marked, I am going to use Planar Warrior.
Yeah,
Yeah, double down.
plane that warrior.
Yeah, I will plane him. I'm
Plane
sorry.
him
I'm
in
trying.
half.
All right, so that only affects on hit. So I got to hit the motherfucker first.
Yes.
Am I? Yes, I'm close enough to hit him. So I am going to use my longsword. Here's hoping it doesn't break because Cameron, I only got one left. So.
Yeah. Again, if you don't get hit by a locomotive, you're probably going to be okay.
Yeah. Well, that's what people keep telling me.
And if you're planing, I mean, planing is super effective against wood.
That's what she said. Okay. I'm gonna roll hit since I've done all that. I guess.
Yeah.
The thing is, I would move typically because I can see you guys coming, and I would flank them. But I want to stay between him and Spev.
Okay.
If you want to do that, you could move one south, and at this position, you're kind of blocking the doorway.
Okay, and I can still reach him with my longsword.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna stay there, and I'm gonna hope that the other dudes can maybe try and flank instead. Okay.
You can't really be flanked at this point because you're like someone would have to go the long way around to flank you.
I'll do
No.
that when I get there.
To flank him.
Oh, gotcha.
Mimic. Yeah. Okay.
Could he theoretically, with the action economy being what it is, could he move like up here? He's still within melee range, so he doesn't get an opportunity attack. Do his attack and then move back down here.
Yes, but that's not I see what you mean. Yes, you
Yeah.
could.
By technical action
Yes.
economy,
Yep.
power gaming nerd in me says yes.
I could
Yeah.
single-handedly flank him in one move.
No.
You could move yourself into flanking position, attack, and then move yourself back to flanking
To
position.
block the
because
door. Yeah.
Time is screwy in combat.
Yeah.
Right.
Give me that roll.
Normal roll. Here we go. Did anything happen? Hey!
Hey! Oh shit!
Okay.
I get to use
Okay.
Slasher.
You get your
You get
crit.
your
Yeah.
slasher.
Okay. So
2d10,
let's make sure you get everything.
2d6,
Yes.
2d8 plus strength.
So
Whoa.
yeah,
Okay.
Nate,
A lot
hold
of
on.
stuff.
Yeah.
Nate just splooged. Go change your pants.
This is literally how I helped him build
So-
his
so-
character.
It's taken 3 years to have this
So-
happen for me, guys.
So
Yes.
Fenn, you swing your sword two-handed, correct?
Mm-hmm.
So that means you normally roll 1d10 damage. When you crit, you double your damage dice. So first, roll me 2d10s.
I get a D10 plus 5 on my sword.
Yes,
So your
don't double the
plus
plus
5 will be
5.
1.
Yeah, don't double the plus 5. Just double the dice you roll.
2 D10s and then a plus 5, 1 plus 5 on top of that.
Well, we're
Yes,
going to do all the
for
dice
now.
first, I think.
We'll go through. Yeah, we'll go through step by step.
Okay.
So you
All right,
get
I'm gonna roll
maximum
2 D10s here, guys.
splooging. Yes.
2 D10s incoming. That's all right. Not bad.
all right.
Okay. So you add +5 to that. That's 19. You've done 19 damage so far.
Okay.
Next, let's add your mark. How much for your mark?
A hunter's mark is an extra 1d6. Yeah, 1d6.
Normally
damage
it's
to target
1d6, but again, you
I get
crit,
two?
and critting gets you double the dice. So roll me 2d6.
Jesus. Okay, they're incoming.
Awesome. Now give me your
All right.
planar warrior.
Which is a D8, now 2D8.
Jesus Christ.
Told you, man. Sets you up.
Okay. Here comes 2d8s.
Just
That's pretty
blew
good.
up this mimic.
Now, you're a
Mimic?
slasher, so you scored a critical hit, which deals slashing damage to a creature you grievously wounded. Until the start of your next turn, the target has disadvantage on all attack rolls. So this table gets disadvantage on all attack rolls, except it just took, let's do the math here, 21, 33, 38 damage. Fenn, tell me how you
Pretty
do
good.
this.
Oh,
Oh,
kill
how do you
Fuck.
kill it?
How do I do this? Okay, well, so basically what happens is this mimic tries to tatsu me from across the room. I dodge
yes.
to the left of the tatsu, and I get behind him, and then I stab him in the back with a critical. Okay,
Yeah.
and then he goes down, and his tongue goes out, and he flops over, and he T-poses.
Yeah, and this dead T-posing giant mimic is dead on the ground. Awesome, Fenn. That does mean that was the end of its... it was going to go next on the turn order. That was your turn that I skipped. Fenn, it is now your regular turn.
Okay, I have no idea what to do now. Fenn is a little bit...
Can you toss me my dagger?
was it in the mimic's shoulder or something?
It was in like his foot or something.
All right, I'll go
know.
over and
There
grab
is
his
still
dagger.
a guard that seems, now that the mimic's gone, seems very concerned with you again.
I mean, he would be,
Oh.
right? I mean, concerned. I mean, wouldn't he be running based on what I just did?
I mean, he's here to defend this
Thank
house.
you.
You must protect this house.
What is he wearing? Under Armour? What is this shit?
This is his house. He has to defend it.
Good lord. All right. Well, then I guess I'll go aggro on the guard, motherfucker. Then
Sure.
who's
Kill him,
standing
okay?
right next to me. I will first then move my hunter's mark
Yes.
Action.
to the boy. That's
Yes, that's your bonus action for the turn.
correct. Correct. I don't have any movement to use on him at this point, so I'm gonna stay where I am.
Is he technically flanked since Holly is on the other side of him?
That's
Is that
the
what-
No,
If I
flanking
move up
requires
one-
the straight line.
So wait, if I move
if you
up
move
one,
up one, you'll be flanking. Yes.
all right. Well, I'm moving up one then. That's my movement then.
Yep.
And now I am going to attack him.
Yes.
And in this case, again, I've got Hunter's Mark on him. Roll to hit with the sword.
Yeah. Now, before you roll, I do want to ask. This is kind of a gentle reminder. Are you choosing to hit him with like the flat of your blade to try and do non-lethal damage?
Is there a reason for me to do that? Refresh my memory, guys.
You don't want to murder
Murdering's
people.
bad.
We also broke into this house. Technically speaking, we're not supposed to be here. This is a private residence, and we're gonna try and kill their guards.
If you're talking about tactically, there's no strong reason. But if you're talking about like,
Okay, so I'm not going to
Morally,
hit him flat. I'm going to hit him with the pommel.
sure. The point is you're doing non-lethal damage.
Correct. Yes.
Yeah.
But I'm going to do it properly. Cameron.
Yes.
Right.
With good form and everything.
Correct. Yes. All right.
Gazutek.
How do I do?
Roll your attack
You just
like
declare.
normal.
You just
Just regular
declare
attack.
that.
Yeah, you just
I
need
am
to tell us.
declaring
Special
it.
waved. You're declaring
It-
it.
It
you
is
declare
declared.
property.
Some people are sticklers about that.
Ah,
With a 15, you hit.
hey, not bad.
Well done.
Okay.
With good form.
With good form. All right. Then I just get the regular. I'll just roll for damage then
Yeah.
with this. All right. Great. Good job, Ian. Excellent roll.
Get a 1.
Yeah.
Great
I didn't-
form.
Add your D6 for the
Yep.
mark.
That is incoming. All right, that's good.
5. Hey, that's good.
You get 5 damage on him. All right.
Mm-hmm.
Anything else on your turn?
I've moved. I can't. I use my bonus action and my movement. I could move a little bit, but no, I'm good.
I'll
I'm
get
gonna
a-
stay where I am.
All right.
Strike of opportunity on you.
Guard is coming in, swinging at you. 8 does not hit you. Holly Rees, your turn.
Okay.
To remind you, magic cannot be done non-lethally.
So whatever magic I do has to be or will be lethal.
If it takes him to 0, magic will kill. Yes.
Okay. What is he at right now, the guard?
We don't know.
He looks like all that's happened to him is he got smacked in the face mask of his guard helmet with the pommel of a sword.
It pretty much looks okay at the moment. Go ahead, Holly.
Okay.
Blow him up.
No, I don't want to do that.
Holly's tasted the bloodlust. First I blew up those Dwergar in the streets. Now I come for you.
I mean,
At
least
some
she
point,
didn't
I'd love
kill
to see a
anyone.
compilation of who has killed the most people. If anyone is watching decides to do some sort of like show compilation where you're showing who got the most kills, don't forget to include Spev's three children.
The
my
only
God.
Yeah, I started
that
strong in this
Spev
campaign. You
has
guys need to
the,
catch up with me.
I think Spev has the highest body count. So
Yeah.
far.
That's not true. Fenn has the highest body count. He's just the one who's
Oh,
died
his
the
own?
most.
Oh, does it count?
Um,
Yourself
body count?
counts.
I am going to. I'm gonna do prestidigitation on him to like see if I can just slow him down and get his attention.
Okay, so you're like using prestidigitation to take like the help action. What's your like distraction that you're trying to do?
I want
It flashes
to.
That's a Holly Rees move.
I want to. Well, that's actually not a bad idea. Can I like?
Fantasia his
Fritz.
butt.
Spritz water on him like a hose or something like you would with a dog.
Like bad.
to like calm them down really quickly, get their head out of the fight for a second,
You
and they don't know like
yeah,
what
you,
the
you
hell.
prestidigitate. You've got this little
Spray bottle.
you lift up a little like vase of water and like smash it over his helmet. Doesn't hurt him, but definitely gets him all wet. So we'll consider you've used the help action. Whoever attacks him next will have advantage.
Okay.
Anything else you want to do on this turn?
No, I really just want to like tell the guard like, hey, dude, we're on your side, man.
All right, Roland, it's your turn.
Okay. I'm just going to be like, oh, let me squeeze by you here, Holly. I'm actually gonna, solve this problem. And I'm going to turn the glaive over and just start whacking him in the head. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Go to sleep.
Yeah, and again, you have advantage
Goodbye,
for
baby.
the attack.
Yes. Yeah. All right. Glaive time. Okay. With advantage.
Yes.
All right. That's a 22 and an 18.
Oh, yeah,
so-
you hit.
All right. Cool.
Ooh,
is-
yeah, 8 damage.
8. And then I guess I will do my polearm master and do my backhanded stuff with him.
Sure thing.
Just gonna back.
Yeah,
another
22 hits. Yeah,
Okay.
another 8.
Another 8.
Those are
okay.
some solid hits. He's definitely had his bell rung a little bit.
Okay. Well, whatever. Never mind. Doesn't matter.
Nothing else on
I
your
keep
turn?
forgetting. I've already used my action surge, I think, earlier
Yeah.
with another thing. And then I was just looking at all of my battle master maneuvers, and nah, we'll be all right.
All right. Black Viper's turn. She is going to move as hard as she can. 1, 2, 3. She's going to dash. 1, 2, 3. Dump the body in here and come back out. All right. It is Spev, your turn.
Cool. By the sounds of a giant monster hitting the floor, I'm gonna come back into this room. Oh, hey, Rolan. And it's still the guard right there in front of me.
Yes.
I don't think I have anything. I don't have anything non-lethal with currently. So I'm gonna look up at him and go like, sir, please come down. We're mimic inspectors. Please, there's nothing. There's no need to attack us.
Now that I've whacked him several times in the face.
You need to come. I don't know who that guy is, but
so you, by being in your position, automatically gives, like, Rolan and Fenn will auto have advantage because of flanking. So taking the help action doesn't really do much else at this point unless there's something else. Like, you could just take an unarmed strike if you want.
That would do 0 damage, my dude.
Gotcha. I will say
that's one of my strengths. So
he's not bloodied, so it might be safe if you've got, like, Shocking Grasp probably won't kill him.
Can you crouch down, like, behind his leg so then we can just push him over and you trip him?
Get behind him and push, yeah.
Yeah, that so we know what's the ruling on melee magic attacks? Can you do those non-lethally?
I'm gonna say no, but I'm also gonna say that you've, like, seeing this guard, you can tell that right now you're not gonna kill him by zapping his heart.
Okay, I can't non-lethally electrocute this guy. That makes sense. But still, I'm gonna go ahead and try to do shock and grasp on the dude.
Yeah,
I think I got advantage because he has
tase him in the
and
balls.
I want to tase him. No, I'm going to be a little more sophisticated. I feel bad for this guy. Okay, well, with advantage, the first one was
26 hits. Yeah, that hits.
I do it. I touch on their gentleman's thigh or something.
Ah, my balls!
Oh no, I can't reach any higher than this. And then that's going to be.
They've always hung unusually low.
A damage per ball.
The doctor said it wasn't a significant health risk. Anything else you got on your turn?
I think that's probably going to be it. You know, everyone else is in this room. I'm feeling fine.
Right. You say that, and then you think to yourself, where's Alu? As we flash to Alu down in the basement.
Where's Alu?
Being the creepy little gal that she is. Alu, what are you doing on your turn?
Okay, what do I see so far?
Okay, so yeah, you see, again, laundry and stuff. You see there's a door over to your left. There is, over here, this, like, wall across from you is lined with 30, like, casks of wine. It looks really nice. There's, again, pretty clean, pretty cold, unlit. It's a cellar. It's a wine cellar.
We're gonna peek into this door if that door is unlocked.
Mm-hmm.
What do I see?
In this door, you see... Oh, no, sorry, you don't see anything, because you're a sneaky little thief. You get to the door, and you see that this is a vault door. It's made of solid iron. You see 3 different locks on it.
Okay. Can I perception, intuition, history, whatever? Can I, like, do I think there's a prayer that I can get into this?
Okay, you're trying to assess your ability to navigate this door. I think that's an investigation. We'll call it an investigation check.
Hold on, let me...
That's a +3 for you.
Yep. I'm gonna put my normal roll. It was a terrible roll. Hey, nope.
Yeah, you think you can do this. This seems... I mean, it's 3 locks. It's going to be easy.
So her investigation is horrible, and so she gets a lot of confidence.
No, it's just this is a pretty easy lock. It was so
right.
easy to determine that a 5 is enough that you know that you can do this.
Perfect. Okay, then Alu is going to get to work.
Yeah, give me your first check.
If this is gonna work.
Hey, it did. Holy cow. Yeah, you get the first lock undone. You got it. One lock down. It's going to take you some time, so each turn you'll have to do a new lock.
Okay.
Fenn, you're up.
So is Ian. He's gone.
No, I'm here.
Back.
Okay. So our little guard friend is still up and moving around,
Yeah.
presumably.
He's right now he's clutching his groin where Spev grabbed him.
Okay. I will just try to clock him on the head again. This time, I will use
I
Planar
tend to be a
Warrior
guard.
again because
Yes.
why not? Doesn't cost me anything.
Just a bonus
And
action.
yep. And I'm not really gonna move, so I'm gonna stay where I am.
Yeah, and you'll have advantage.
I'll have advantage. Yep. All right. I'm just gonna go ahead and try and smack him again.
Oh, smack
Bear
him.
with me. Here we go. Wow, good roll, Ian. Swing and a miss. Good thing I have advantage.
Yeah, so I saw you got a
26.
26.
Wait, what? It
Yeah.
says a 1 on my board.
Oh
Well,
no, it's 26 on my reading.
Yeah,
That's
it's
so
26.
weird.
D&D Beyond.
It
Or-
says
Oh,
20.
my
yeah,
die on the board here
dice
says
says
a 1.
1, but the
Yeah,
the
actual
number is 26.
calculator.
Yeah.
I get the number.
I'm gonna go with the
Right,
26 because
Yeah.
that's the actual
I'm
calculator. that
I'm
dice
going
says.
with what's reported on the wall here.
Not
No,
that time.
Yeah, 26 is just fine to hit though. Give me that damage. That sweet non-lethal damage.
Non-lethal damage is incoming. This is my D10 plus the 5. 14.
14.
Did it not roll? Because I rolled that in D&D Beyond. Did it not roll in? Roll
No,
20?
but I see it in D&D Beyond. No big deal. I see the 14.
Okay. Whatever. Okay. And then plus the whatever my Planar Warrior is, which gives me a 1d8. So let me roll a 1d8. Incoming. 7.
And then give me that D6.
Right. Yes. 4.
Okay. The way I view it is because these are modifiers to your attack, even though these are like abilities, they're still non-lethal. He's still standing, but just barely.
How's that possible?
All right. Guards.
He's getting. All you have to do is blow on him and he'll
Yeah.
fall over. It's
Guard's
that
turn.
moment before the blow.
He's coming at you, Fenn, and he does hit. Doing his best
Is he kicking
here.
his ass to notice?
He deals 10 damage to you.
Okay, that's not good, guys.
10 slashing
Not
damage.
great.
Well, I ran.
It is not great.
Yeah, I'm down to 5 points.
Oof.
You also need to. This weapon that he's swinging with seems a little different. You need to give me a Constitution saving throw.
What else is new? I always have to do a Constitution saving throw, don't I? Okay, here it comes.
This time it's from a sword.
1. Great job, Ian. Crit fail.
You
Buddy.
just make a personal note. You have an infernal wound. At the start of your turn,
shit.
you'll lose 1d10 hit points.
Great.
But
Is that not
Good.
proof right there?
you've got a lingering wound of some sort.
Is that not
Holly
proof right
Reese,
there
it's
of
your
what,
turn.
Nate?
That these guys are
Well, shit,
indeed
use my last cure
worshiping
wounds,
something
too.
bad.
All right. So
Oh,
the guard,
motherfucker.
the guard's still
I think I know what you've
standing.
done.
Guard still standing. Fenn just fucking decked him in the back of the top of the head with his pommel of his sword, caving in part of his helmet. The guard came up and slashed. You see that Ian's wound seems to fester a little bit, and you actually smell a little bit of burnt flesh as
Ew.
Ian's wound appears. So you think nothing, not everything is what it appears right now with this guard.
I have a theory.
Okay. Then I'm going to do a first level spell of magic missile
Yeah, do it.
to
You're
the
gonna
guard.
Yeah, please.
Uh-oh.
Fuck this guy. God damn it. Fuck this guy.
You raise your wand. You do your what is your power word? Your word that you say when you cast magic.
Fucked.
Booyah!
You raise your
Boom,
wand, point at the
shakalaka.
back of the guard's head. You make your symbol with your hand of your house, whatever it is. You say booyah.
No, I don't.
Three.
I changed my mind on what I say. I say, do you see what you get when you mess with the warrior?
It's a
And then I
very
do it.
long thing to say every time you
No.
cast a spell, but yes, you say this. You send 3 arcing bolts of arcane energy into the back of this guard's head. Its head explodes.
Oh god.
Nice.
The guard body burns away into nothing.
Aha!
What does
Aha!
that mean?
I can't say because I shouldn't know this,
History check.
but I
You're
appreciate
not up
the
there,
flavor.
Alu. You enjoy your basement.
Yeah,
I appreciate the
I
flavor, Cameron. I really
Enjoy
do.
your locks.
can
Holly
I do,
Reese.
Server episode.
Yeah.
One day. Maybe we see your asshole.
Can I do an investigation?
What
On
I
that?
think I need from you, Holly Reese, is a religion check.
Yeah.
Religion?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Check their religion.
Please check your religion.
With a 14,
What does it
you
say?
put together enough.
Just
Like
check out the door.
you've never been a super religious girl. Your family's not like extremely religious, but you observe holidays and stuff. And you've heard enough about devils to know, and the evils of the infernal realm to know that this was some sort of fiend, some sort of devil in front of you that you just sent straight to hell.
Oh.
They're devil worshippers.
Still behind.
Confirmed.
Confirmed.
Knowledge confirmed. This was
Fenn,
a demon.
You
Where's the salt? Where are the Winchesters?
In a different one shot.
This devil burned away to nothing. Holly Reese, you know what you know. What all are you doing up top?
That was a weird exchange.
Me?
Everyone, you all just watch this happen. Yeah, what are y'all doing?
I say, guys, we need to get some sort of physical proof or a photo of another demon because this family is doing.
With a 14, you know that these aren't demons. These are devils. There's a difference,
devils.
and it does matter.
Sorry.
I want to look at Finn's wound, please.
They're doing. We need to find some sort of proof because this shit isn't cool.
Yeah. Spev, good point. You do look at his wound. Would you like to give me a medicine check before he dies from it?
Do you want to
Yep.
ask my
Oh, no.
permission, maybe?
No, I'm all in there.
Does
I'm like,
does anyone else want to try and help Fenn right now?
this is looking kind of bad.
Can I just pause? We gotta hit pause for a second because I'm a rookie and I don't know this, but I'm getting the impression that I know I'm at 5 right now. And I took infernal damage, or whatever the fuck that is. Is that like? Is this like a status effect now? Like I'm gonna continue to
Like
tick
where you
down?
get
Is that what's happening?
Think of it like the
Continue to
brutal
get
wound.
poisoned.
Yeah.
Oh, great. Who else would this have happened to?
I
Is anyone
Don't
else
know.
proficient in medicine?
Me, I think.
I don't
Alu,
know.
again, you are not there.
I know, but they
Uh,
can like find me.
That's true.
We got
Does
radio.
anyone want to get on the walkie-talkie?
What I
Well,
what
yeah, I
I'm
was
not.
gonna say,
out
can
is
we
that,
use the crystal to get Alu up here really quickly? Because
or,
I don't,
you know,
I'm not proficient in medicine.
Yeah. I used my last heal. I'm so sorry.
so this is a question that I have like as player,
Yes.
not as a character, like, or maybe it's both. Is this the kind of thing that like you can be healed of, or is this like something
Yes.
in like Dark Souls where
No.
just continue to go down? Like you've been
You can-
poisoned and
You can staunch the wound with well, actually, give me
You're not
Spev,
here.
you got an 8 on the medicine check. You weren't able to heal it, but you know that yes, the right healer could heal it if you can heal it with magic, or a good physician could fix this. You know that much.
I thought it had to be magic. Okay, yeah, I just was unsuccessful. My bulky gauntlets are not great on a fresh wound.
Yeah.
all right.
But yeah,
So-
yeah, we'll radio in. Like, so Alu, I don't know where you are, but there's things broke bad up here.
We're actually gonna stay in initiative order. So that word comes down, Alu, on your turn. You can start moving. But first, Rolan, are you proficient in medicine at all?
No, I have a +1 in it, but I'm not proficient with it at all.
Sure. I'll let you do a medicine check.
Can
Okay.
I ask? Shouldn't we be like gaining XP with healing Fenn? Shouldn't at this point we should be pretty proficient at healing?
That's
Fenn?
weird. My dice says 19, but the thing says 4.
We're
so
going.
I'm gonna go
We're
with
going
4.
with the thing. Whatever weird thing Roll20 is doing. The thing gave us high rolls. The thing will give us low rolls. You're
Yep.
fumbling around. You can't seem to get this thing closed.
It's not like a wound I've ever seen before.
Let's see. The Black Viper is going to come over here. She's doing her thing. Spev, you tried your medicine check. Alu, your turn. You heard them
Okay.
say, "Hey, we need your help right now."
So, before I start moving, she's gonna ask, like, what's going on? Like, give me more information, because I'm fucking working with locks here.
Fenn's dying.
Ollie's gonna start moving, I guess, and come back upstairs. It's gonna take, like, 5 turns to do that, so...
If you dash,
I'm thinking that...
You can
I can
dash
move
as an action
60.
and a bonus action. So you're actually incredibly mobile.
yeah. So it takes you
Okay.
25 feet to get to the stairs,
Yep,
and then on the stairs,
you're gonna move me.
30 feet. I'm just measuring it out. Okay. You get to the top of the stairs.
The top of what stairs?
These stairs up here. You
Okay.
are right here. Oh.
Okay, where am I? Alright, so I can see what's
Yes.
going on.
Fenn.
Why am I looking at children?
Because there's children up here. Fenn, we are going to roll to see how much damage you're taking this turn.
Right.
You take 4 points of damage.
I have one. I have one.
So you're not dead. That's good.
He's not dead this round.
Fenn, I'm gonna allow you to, like, you can try and stop the bleeding yourself from this festering wound. Give me a medicine check.
You're so generous. You're so generous with me. My entire playthrough, you've just been so kind. I'm so pleased by how
That's just the kind of
easy
DM
you've
I
taken
am.
it. You've taken it so easy on Fenn.
Yeah.
What? I'm sorry. What am I rolling again?
A medicine check.
Medicine check. Okay, and hey, I actually have a +2 on that. What do you know? Here it comes. 9.
You grab the gauze and what what
17?
Rolan and Spev are trying to do, and you're like, I'll do it myself. And you take out a needle and you manage to close the wound and staunch the bleeding. You no longer have your infernal wound.
Oh,
Oh, thank God.
I know exactly who you threw
hey,
it at,
so you
Cameron. God
fixed
damn it.
yourself.
Alu's
Apparently.
pissed.
Yeah.
I
apparently
thought you
did.
needed magic for it. I honestly thought you needed magic, but that was a dating whoopsie.
If it was what I think it was, which is interesting for me because I'm doing the Avernus campaign,
Crossover.
any magical healing would have worked.
Yes.
I'm sorry. Did we call this a Danny whoopsie?
Yeah. So,
Okay.
Move on.
Danny
All right.
whoopsie.
So with this, we're actually gonna go out of initiative because I think the bleeding stopped. Fenn, you're kind of. I imagine you're like on the floor, sprawled out, like holding your like guts together.
Sure.
Oh,
it would have got real bad
Still
if you were at
Fenn's
0
turn.
HP.
Can you like walk toward me now that you've
We're talking about the first like 8
Done
minutes
your-
of Saving Private Ryan.
Yeah, basically.
Ooh, yeah.
So what
yeah.
all what all do you want to do now? Let's see.
I want Fenn to come to me so that he can.
Why are you
feel
making
that
the
I
guy
can go
walk?
back to the basement. 'Cause I want to go back
He's
to
got
the
1
lot.
HP. Why are you making him walk?
It's still his turn.
No, we're out of turn
We're
order.
out of combat.
Oh,
Yeah.
all right. All right. Okay, Alu's gonna do some healing hands on Fenn.
Yeah.
I'll restore a little bit
Yeah.
of. Go to.
Make him woozy instead of comatose.
If you were at 0 and still had that wound, it would have been really bad for you very quickly.
Yeah, it really would have.
This campaign would have changed. We would have started running Descent into Avernus.
Into Avernus.
It's time to go to hell and save Fenn.
Let me just get my stuff.
Dude,
Four.
Sprocket on a war machine would
So
be
I
the
have
best
to
thing
operate.
ever.
Oh my god! Sprocket would make like a BattleTech mech
I'd
warrior.
fuse with it.
Yeah, he's an exoskeleton Iron Man style. Holy shit.
All right, Alu's going back to the basement.
How much did he heal Fenn for?
Kill Rassel.
4 hit points.
All right, you're back at 5.
Put me
Yeah.
back in the safe room.
Alu, you head down. Again, it doesn't take you that long. You're pretty fast. You get back down to the safe room, and I'll say, go ahead and give me another lock picking check.
All right, hold on a second.
Just run and tap him on the toe like, I'm out.
Yeah,
You nerd.
Alu's got her mind on a mission.
We're all
Yeah.
shell shocked. She doesn't even see the giant monster in the room.
She doesn't have time for your all's bullshit.
so much
No,
blood.
she's
all
already
over.
annoyed with you.
Oh, sorry, I waste your time as you leave.
While Alu is okay,
13?
your fingers, you're like you've got what? You've got like fine gloves on, right, for this kind of work, I assume.
Probably, yeah.
They're kind of soaked up with Fenn's blood. They slip, and you're not able to get the second lock, and the first one resets.
Oh, motherfucker.
Oh no.
What's everyone else want to
Damn
do?
it, Fenn.
Holly Reese is gonna go with Alu.
You're going with Olive, sure.
Yeah, I want to walk to Alu and see if I can be of any help to her.
Okay, what about everyone else? Spev, Fenn, Rolan, you guys are up here.
I'll help Fenn up, and I guess we'll follow? Or
What
no,
are
should
the
we start
kids?
snooping? Should we start snooping?
There are children present. What do we see with them?
They're kind of in a little corner of the. You head down into this like the
Yeah,
dance hall area.
Yeah,
They're
what's their
kind
reaction
of.
like?
They were just a little hiding in a corner behind maybe like a bit of a trunk that had some costumes and stuff. Holly Reese did tell them to like go hide, so that's what they did.
Okay.
Where do we know where this staircase goes? I haven't seen this room because I've been fighting the mimic. Is there one that goes down?
Holly
and one that
Reese
goes up?
knows. She kind of apparently left with Alu in a pretty hurry, so she didn't. It seems like she didn't stop to tell you all. But it goes up to the 3rd floor. You can tell it. The stairs go up.
It's scary up there.
I mean, that's where I'd hide something spooky. That's where I'd hide something creepy.
He has
and
too much to
cursed.
drink. He's gonna wet the
Yeah,
bed.
Do you want to head up there, Sprocket?
I'll poke my head because it sounded like they went down on a mission. I'll just
Sure
poke my head
thing.
up. Yeah, why
You
not?
can head up. What about
No, stealthily. I'm going to go up stealthily. I'm sorry.
Sure thing. Fenn and Roland, what are you two doing?
Ow.
Split the party.
Yes, with the party. So Alu's
So far.
going back at the cellar door, right, trying to open the locks.
She's
and then
going
we
down
have-
to the basement. Yep.
Yes.
And then we have Spev going up to the attic.
Yep.
Just peeking.
So sinks in the basement, dishes are in the attic. Okay, got it.
Maybe you should question the kids.
I am not
Grass.
the character to be doing that. That's actually probably a Holly Reese thing. I'm not a socialite person, nor am I statted for it. I think I will go help Spev explore the attic real fast because I don't want to leave him
Sure thing.
injured as he is. I don't want to leave him by himself.
Fenn, what
I'm
about
gonna
you?
I am going to take the time though to use my second wind and roll me some hit points, if you don't mind.
Absolutely.
Leave no
Okay.
stone unturned.
Fenn, what are you doing?
I'm gonna hang out with.
Fucking great, minimum. All right.
Oh, buddy.
I'm still doing all right. I'm 34 out of 36.
Better than me.
I think Fenn's gonna have a kind bar. And
Yeah.
maybe a Gatorade.
So actually, Elzarina and Terenzio, they both wave to you kind of shyly. They say, "Thanks for killing the monster."
Aw.
Yeah, kid now.
No problem, kid.
Do you,
Good job, sport.
are you hungry? Do you want to see where our parents keep the eclairs?
Yes.
Totally.
I mean, that's not a euphemism, is it?
No.
Okay, then
Brenda.
yes.
These are children, you bastard.
I'm just making sure. Look, man, I just
They are
got
potentially
potentially
devil
by a
children.
demon.
Yeah,
In disguise,
Elzarina comes
no
up
less.
and she'll take your hand if you let her.
Okay, yes, I will allow it.
She leads you
It's a
up
mimic.
to the room up above. Yeah, her hand's really sticky. And she
That's
points
just from the
to
candy.
she points to a cupboard up above, and she says, all the pastries are up in this one."
All right, I will reach up and take like 6 of them.
Yeah, you open it up. There are all sorts of cakes and eclairs and stuff. There's also a couple potions up here.
Yeah.
Potions.
Yes.
How does Rocket diagnose what they are? Or ask the kids.
Yeah, I'm gonna ask. What are these? I don't know. Are they vials or?
Buddy, what do you mean?
give me
things
an you can give me maybe an Arcana check or investigation to figure out what these are. The kids, they don't know.
It's both 0 for me, so it's just a flat 20. Here we go. 15.
Yeah, it's pretty
With
good.
a 15, yeah, there is one potion of healing and one potion of
You read
greater
the
healing.
label.
Great.
Sorry,
Yeah,
what was the
regular.
second
What?
Potion of
One
healing
potion of-
and a potion of greater healing.
Great.
Oh.
What's the difference between those?
One heals
One
more
is
than
greater.
the other one.
Yeah,
One's pretty good. One's great.
Or
You can go ahead and add those to your inventory, Fenn, if you take them, or just use them.
but yeah, at least use one of them. Be like, mind if I have a drink?
They don't care. Their grubby little hands are reaching up for you hand them the pastries and the eclairs.
I for some reason get the feeling that we probably. I don't know. Do I think I'm gonna die in this session? Probably not. I think I will take
Add 'em to your
the
inventory.
Probably
lesser. I will take the lesser healing, I suppose.
You mean use it?
Use it,
Yeah.
Yeah,
and then I will stow the greater healing.
sure.
Yeah.
Hi, Ollie.
So add a potion of greater healing to your inventory, and then you get to roll 2d4, add 2, and that's how much you'll heal for. While you're
D4.
plus 2.
Great job. Plus 2.
So that's 7. You're to 12.
That's better
While
than
that's going on, let's go back down to Alu and Holly. You two are down in the cellar. Holly, Alu kind of led you. You both walked by the Black Viper. She kind of waved you over, but I guess you kind of ignored her, I assume. She's
She
like,
was
"Hey."
trying to wave us over. We might
Holly
have
Reese-
talked to her.
Holly Reese would have gone over to stop and talk.
Okay. Then over here, she waves you over and she says, "Hey, this is Victoria's office. Like, if you're looking for evidence, it's probably this door's
Yeah.
locked."
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, we should. Yeah,
You and the Black Viper can work together to pick this lock, so you can roll your check with advantage.
what check?
Not you, Holly.
Oh.
Alu's lock-picking check.
Trevor lockpick is aside. I got this.
Unless, I don't know, Holly Reese, do you know the knock spell?
I do, but
Oh, shit.
I believe it is it. I do, but it's second level, and I'm all out of my second level slots. They're all.
That sucks.
Oh,
So
I
that-
used them when we were fighting the mimic.
That's
Yeah.
fair.
No, totally good. Thanks for saving Sprocket.
But the knock spell's super awesome because it like that door, the vault door that Alu's having trouble with, the knock spell just like opens that.
Well,
What do you say?
not
Hit
today.
level 5 and get some.
16. Does it really say the door is locked, but it doesn't tell me the check? You know what? Fuck it. A 16 unlocks this door.
Yeah, fuck the
Good.
door.
Let's go
Use
in.
that DM power.
Fuck the
Go
man.
in and
It literally says the door to this
Look
room
around.
is locked. The room contains the following features. You see tall stacks of legal tomes and financial ledgers rest atop a solid mahogany desk.
Ooh,
A freestanding suit of bronze armor, complete with the helm, gauntlets, and greatsword, stands just inside the door. But yeah, it does not say what the check to open this door is, which is weird. So you open the door, and you see, like I said,
All of
you
the
see
things
the
you just
desk,
described.
you see this suit of armor, and you see the suit of armor reaching back to swing at you.
Oh shit.
Oh, great.
No.
Can I dash away?
You can
But,
roll
Porch.
initiative, and we can figure that out.
Okay. Initiative.
Holly Rees, if you want to give me initiative as well. Fuck it, everyone roll initiative, because you all can communicate with each other. Maybe the cavalry comes running.
I'll lean over to Roll and go like, oh, maybe we should have warned Alu that there's a lot of traps around here. A lot of things come to life.
Spev, you're first, and I guess Alu, no one's told you anything, so you don't know what's going on. What are you doing up on your spot?
Like, it seems like attic's a pretty likely spot to hide something, so I'm going to go ahead and like to kind of walk up to the top of this platform and see what's, I guess it's just a hallway with doors or so. What am I seeing at the top of this landing?
There are two doors, one to the north, one to the south. This seems like a pretty inconspicuous landing area.
Okay, I'll just peek my head through the door to the south because I guess I'm closest to that.
Sure thing. Let me...
Sorry, do we already know what's in the attic, or I guess no? I don't think anyone's
No.
told Sprocket. So.
This, you see
We're
a
up there.
luxuriously appointed sitting room. It's furnished for comfort. There's overstuffed chairs, fainting couches. There's a little wine bar.
Okay, so just like a fancy guest room,
Yep.
nothing sinister, and it just sort of dead ends into this room.
There is a door to the west. Two doors. One here and one here.
Oh, I don't know how much movement I would. I would have used 20 to get in here, so it'd be another 10 into the room. I'll hang out and I'll use the last of my 10 to poke through this other door.
Up here, you see that this must be the playroom. Strewn about on the floor are giant stuffed toys, jack-in-the-boxes. You see dolls, a rocking horse shaped like a warhorse. There's a large mobile in the form of butterflies hanging from the ceiling. It's turning.
Is the supernatural giant teddy bear here?
No. You do
It's a
see
giant bear from Akira here.
No. You do see a heavy-set older tiefling woman sleep in a rocking chair with a half-empty bottle in her arms.
Oh, that's the nanny.
Yep.
Nana Rose.
Oh boy.
You see there's you notice a decanter of fine cognac. There's a tall glass of fresh water. And there's appears to be some sort of potion on the table next to her also.
I can't see where it is. I couldn't possibly read the label from here.
No, not from there. You could get a little closer though if you wanted to. When you
Afraid
get a chance.
to. Yeah. Okay. Well, if she's just sort of snoozing, I don't think anyone's give me any sort of intel on this gal. I think I'm just gonna kind of dash back out, use my action to dash to get a little more movement and step back out and go to Rolan like, there's just an old sleeping tiefling in there and a largely empty room. Should we keep looking around up here?
I mean, she's sleeping. Does she know anything?
She's drunk.
You could definitely. You don't need a high passive perception, Spev, to hear her snoring.
Yeah, I was gonna
Okay.
say is this on? You're communicating on the
Yeah.
crystal?
No, I'm just saying to Rolan right
Yeah,
in
you
front
just
of me.
handed me. Well, we're here to find shrines of devil stuff. If there's nothing up there, then we don't need to go up there.
Yeah, it feel weird to try to swipe that potion.
Yeah.
You think it's
Let's,
worth trying to check that back room?
Not down here?
Well, there was below us is one large like kind of guest room, and then two doors on the far side. I don't know if it's worth checking those out or if we want to split.
Yeah, we can check those out.
All right. Well, then I will continue using the last. I think I used 5. to
There
get back out of
was,
the room.
so you know, when you were in the room with Nana Rose, there was a door somewhere behind her on the west wall.
Oh, okay.
So this is like, there's multiple rooms up here.
Okay. So okay. Do we want to try to go by Nana Rose, or so I could only assume those all doors go to the west, so I can only assume they meet up in another room. I don't think we should try to sneak by her.
Okay.
So should we try to go through the guest room?
Yeah, might as well. Let's check every place. We're here for evidence. We don't want to leave anything unturned.
Don't unturn. I think it was like 10 to get back into this room, so I think I'm at like what 15 feet more.
Yeah, I'll say 15.
All right, cool. And then that'll get me all. Will that 10 will get me to this? Is this a door right here? I can't really see the walls.
That is a door.
5 through.
All right. Here,
I'll leave the door a little open so Roland knows which one I went through.
Sure thing. You are in.
It's especially boot-shaped room.
Yeah. Oh, this is a closet. It's a linen closet. It's packed with folded bed sheets, other assorted linens. You
And
see
demon shrine.
2 downy duvets stacked in this room. The duvets, when you open the door and step through, the duvets start coming after you.
Yes.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
Everything in this house is deadly. This is the Home Alone house, I swear.
Oh, I hate this fucking game, you guys. I hate this one.
You hate this game.
Run away, Sprocket.
I guess he burned all of his movement and dash move to get into this room. They're large. They can't fit into my hallway.
Yeah,
I'll be fine.
they try and get to you, but they're unable to. It looks like.
Well, clearly they're hiding something. I gotta fight the duvets.
Do not do it.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, I should duvet not do it. Okay, that's my turn.
Can you get a photo? Who has the camera?
Fenn has the
Ken
camera.
does, but there's only
Just
so
so
many.
you know, Holly, you'd know this
These
as a
aren't
wizard.
demonic.
Magical duvets are not signs of devil worship. Like your own home, your own family manor has traps
Evil
like this
duvets.
to fuck people up that are trying to come in.
No, these aren't even traps. This is where they store the traps. They're storing their blanket mimics for later use. For unsuspecting guests. No, I found. Oh, fuck me.
Okay.
That's my turn. I used everything.
Yeah. Then this this suit of armor is gonna swing
gonna
at
kill
you,
Alu in one shot.
Alu.
Run away.
We'll see. So it draws an ornate long sword from a scabbard, and it's going to swing at you twice. The first is going to be a 15 to hit. The second is a 23 to hit.
Fuck me. Alright, how much damage did you murder me with?
Which one? Oh, both hit you. Both hit you.
15 hits.
Yeah.
Okay.
If
Hey,
it
what's your
meets,
AC?
it beats.
Yeah,
15.
it's 15.
Okay.
All right, you're going to take 9 plus 8. You take 17 damage. It brings its longsword down across your chest twice. Blood spurts out as you get hit.
Okay.
Um,
And now it's my turn.
No, it is the Black Viper's turn. She's going to dash in, seeing that you're hurt, and come around on the other side, trying to do something against this thing, and she's going to make her attacks. She pulls out her rapier and she plunges it. She's plunging it in between the cracks of the armor, trying to separate the pieces of armor. She makes 3 attacks. I don't think any of those are going to hit. A 17 does not hit. So none of those attacks hit.
Great.
Then she is... she's going to see what happened, and she's going to use her cunning action to disengage and go 1, 2, 3 back. And she's going to be like, we should leave. Alu,
Yep.
it's your turn.
Alu is also going to use her cunning action and disengage and just leave.
Yep.
Not worth it. Get the fuck out of there.
All right. It is the
So we're gonna
rugs.
stand in the hallway.
Yeah, anything else you want to do? So
Alu
you,
wants to get the fuck out of here.
like, out of the manor?
Probably, yeah. I don't think that there's anything else in here worth getting.
But we haven't gone in
don't-
the basement.
You
we
literally
don't
just
really give a shit.
That thing
We
might
don't
be
really
guarding
care
something.
what they have or don't have. Like, we're
might be
not
guarding
really
something.
all that interested in whether or not they're devil worshipping. We've learned that they employed a devil.
I'm
so
kind
we
of
can
invested
just
now.
we can't
zoom
prove that
past
we
through.
employed the devil. He
Okay, well,
literally burned
I'll
up
say
when we
this.
killed him.
Let's finish
Yeah, can we
initiative.
fair?
Everyone, once everyone's out of combat, we can have
Yeah.
this conversation.
Alright.
The
We have
rugs.
0 evidence and a few witnesses.
The
that we're
rugs
here.
are trying to come at you, Sprocket, but again, they can't reach you. Holly Rees, what do you want to do?
I want to go back to the basement door and see if we can try to open it.
Are you waiting for other people, or are you going on your own?
Can I take? Can I take the Black Viper with me?
It's
Go
not
with
her
me?
turn yet. Once everyone is disengaged from combat, then we'll go. We'll get out of initiative order, and you can do that. Otherwise, so right now it sounds like you just want to wait until she's free. Is that true?
No, I'll go on my own. I'll see if I
You
can.
don't have to.
I
In
know
fact,
I don't have
let me
to.
let me give you some evidence, some DM advice. The reason everyone's getting their ass kicked constantly for the past couple sessions is because you all keep splitting up.
Can't be
All right,
that.
then I'm gonna wait. I'll wait.
I mean, you
Yep.
say that, but Fenn got tuned up after we were mostly together and we'd already killed what
Right,
was
but
presumably
because
the
you
biggest
didn't
threat in the
start
room.
out together, there were turns spent getting everyone in order when that thing would have been dead already had you been together from the beginning.
Yep.
But that thing didn't do me any damage. The guy who fucked me up was the infernal dude.
Right,
It
but
made some
We were all-
damage.
we'd
if
all
you
been trying to
killed
kill
the
him.
mimic
We weren't even
faster,
trying to
then
kill
the
him.
infernal dude would have died faster.
That's
Oh my
that's
God.
a specious argument. I killed that guy so fucking fast. No,
All right, Roland, it's your turn.
turn. That's bullshit.
Divide and conquer.
Okay.
Ah,
That's
Serenity
bullshit.
now.
All right. So I was following Spev, right?
Yes.
So he went up this way.
Yeah, he went south.
Okay, so that's 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yeah,
Okay.
you see
That's
the
the door
rugs
that I
try to
left
reach
open.
through into this hallway after him.
Okay. I'm just like, oh, that looks like a whole lot of not our problem.
Yeah, this just looks like a whole class of fuck off. I'm gonna leave in about 6 seconds.
Okay, Sarah, just a little bit more, and then we're leaving.
Check out
right,
that other
cool.
door. There's another door below us. I think there's one more door.
Is there
Hey,
one
go
more
find
door?
your own debate covers. Go animate your own objects, Roland.
Yeah, seriously.
I'm at 3.
All right. And I guess,
God, but that
I-
door behind the tiefling though is.
yeah, that's calling our names here too. But, okay. If that's the case, then I'm like, all right. I mean, is there anything else up here we really want to look at? I don't know.
There's another door in this room that leads out.
All right. All right.
If you want to just peek your head in that.
Yeah, can I just use my dash action to go over to that door and see if
Yeah.
I can't stick my head in there?
This door is locked.
Locked. Okay.
I
that is
got
not
thieves'
my
tools.
forte, unless we're looking to not care if we showed signs we were here. I think we're past that point, but I just want to throw it out there.
All right.
There's a monster corpse, but I have thieves' tools too.
Fenn, you're chilling with the kids. They broke out. There's a little ice box, and there's some really nice enriched whipped cream, flavored whipped cream that they've got. So you're eating eclairs, but then the kids are also putting whipped cream on top of the eclairs. It's you're feeling better. Go ahead and roll me a D5, a D6.
Why would I do
You're gonna get a bellyache from your.
Am I getting
How
poisoned?
many eclairs you can eat in 6 seconds?
You're feeling a little better. Go ahead and heal yourself for another 4 points.
Nice.
Oh yeah.
If you
Guys,
want to
this-
see how many eclairs you can eat in 6 seconds, give me a Constitution saving throw, and we'll see how many you can eat in 6 seconds.
So, Fenn is absolutely going to do that.
Yes.
Okay, so I'll say this. Well, before you roll, every 2 you get, that's 1 eclair that you'll eat.
Okay.
Presumably, there's. I guess what I'm getting at, what I'm gathering here, is that I can eat a certain amount and heal that amount until I reach a certain threshold, at which point my stomach will explode and I will die.
Something, maybe. We'll see.
Sure.
That's
Okay.
fair.
All right. My Constitution.
It's actually a
Just a
0. I'm surprised. I
Yeah.
kind of thought that would be higher.
Thank you.
He's a ranger, not a fighter.
Might be why it keeps going down.
Yeah, it
I'm a
might be why he
loser.
keeps getting his ass kicked.
Don't forget, Fenn's a loser. All right, first roll. 17.
Ooh, okay. You're feeling just fine. You downed another, what is that? Another 8 eclairs. You're feeling pretty good. You're not feeling full yet. All right.
So we're doing Claire. Almost doing Claire.
How much health do I get out of that?
No. The health was the D6 you rolled. This just means that you're not full yet. You can keep eating.
So, but you're telling me I don't get any extra health for doing this?
D&D,
This
not Legend
check
of
allows
Zelda.
you to do this again next turn. When you fail, you'll be full, and you can't do this again next turn.
He's like Kobayashi with these fucking things.
I'm sorry, you're breaking my brain here. I'm failing to see the incentive for Fenn to continue doing this.
You'll heal more on your next
Entertainment.
turn. You'll roll another D6 on your next turn, and because you're not full, you can still do that. Once you become
Yeah.
full, you'll stop rolling the D6.
I see. So
Yeah.
my roll
It's
is
just not. It's one turn delayed to what you're expecting.
Yeah, Terenzio and Elzarina are like cheering you on.
Doing that
Go,
gesture
go,
right to
go.
your
Fen,
face.
Fen, fatty Fen, fatty
So do you want me to
Fen.
continue rolling on this turn? Or
No,
do you want me
you're
to roll
you're
on
no,
you can
next
you
turn?
can
That's what
if you're we'll call this your free object interaction. If you want to do anything else, you can, but you can also sit here and keep eating.
I mean, I think the most drama that we've seen today is how much Fenn can eat. So I think I would be doing everybody a disservice if I left.
All right, Spev,
yeah.
your turn.
Cool. I would like to just go ahead and saunter on down to old Roland Town here and be like, oh, that door locked for you? And go
yeah.
ahead, try to use Thieves' Tools it. How do I roll that?
Into your
Oh,
inventory, click on your thieves' tools.
Cool. Select ability strength. No, why the hell would I do that? Thieves' Tools. I think it's Dex, right? Oh, hey, goodness. That is 22.
Yeah, you unlock that door for sure. You both pass through it. You see, you enter a room. The walls are adorned with 9 friezes. Each one is depicting one of the. Actually, give me a religion check.
I'd love to.
Okay.
Both
want
of
me
you
to do
two.
two?
Yeah.
I mean,
Oh,
you said
I have a
nine.
plus. I have a +4 to
I have a
religion.
minus
Hey,
one, baby.
another 22, baby.
With a 22 Spev, you can tell that these are the 9 layers of hell. You see Avernus.
Okay.
You see a 4-poster
Look at
bed
those.
draped in deep red curtains and tipped with golden spires. It stands before an ornate door carved from a dark hardwood with a gold latch. That door is over here.
This is like when Ray
Okay.
Stance was peering into the eyes of Vigo the Carpathians.
Yeah.
Oh, we're not going through. I'm not going through that goddamn. I'm not taking a step. through that
Anything
goddamn
else
door
you
until-
want to do right now, Spev? investigate this room or anything. There's all like this is like the master bedroom.
So you said, is there any other furniture besides this very large ornate bed?
Yeah, there's like a dresser. There's all sorts of. It's fully furnished the way you'd expect a noble's bedroom to be.
Is there like a desk or like a writing desk where you might keep documents? Or
There is a small writing desk, but it doesn't have any drawers or anything. You think that their heavier correspondence probably happens in a different room.
Cool. Well,
One that we were just in.
I'll look at Rolan and go like, well, I guess let's get rummaging. And I don't have a lot of movement left, but if there is like a dresser or some large piece of furniture near me, I'd like to investigate it.
Yeah, I'll say
find any evidence.
Not worrying about your movement. Just give me an investigation check.
Cool. Those are
like before we get started. I'm going to say, be careful not to touch anything with your bare hands.
Oh yeah, that great idea.
You know,
and I summon my.
They got some crazy stuff.
Yeah, it's nothing we can't handle. But I will summon like an invisible mage hand to kind of help me out with it.
Yeah.
Plus, I've been in a room that exploded once. It was not cool.
Yeah, don't read anything out loud.
Yeah, certainly not. I'm going to try to touch as little as possible, but I am... Here we go. Investigation. 16.
With the 16, your mage hand, it's rummaging around. It finds some odd trinkets. There's jewelry here. There's some fineries, things like that. It finds their like clothing where the servants come in and lay out their clothes and all that stuff. But it does go... Your mage hand goes beneath the bed, and then you hear a dragging sound, and it drags out a small... solid gold lockbox.
That looks important.
That looks important. All right.
Take it with you.
Cool. Yeah, that's probably most of my turn, I suspect.
Yes, we'll call it there. Next, we'll go back downstairs, actually down to the first floor, where the suit of armor is going to come forward and it's going to attack the Black Viper.
Hopefully her AC is higher
That's
than
a
mine
miss, but that one's a hit. You hear her in the room. She cries out, "Ah!" As she gets stabbed. That's it for its turn. She is going to take her turn to disengage and close the door behind her. She's holding her side, and she's like, Fuck. Okay. Well, that seems like an important room. That's got to have some good stuff in it. You think we can gather everyone and we can blow that armor apart?
We're all a little hurt.
Yeah. I'm not. I'm fine.
Okay. With this, we're going to drop out of initiative order again because you are all out of combat.
Okay.
Rocket, what's in that box?
Okay, yeah, so I know, Alu, you wanted to have a conversation over the walkie-talkies. So let's say the channel's open. What's everyone want to do now?
We're going to radio in and be like, hey, we think we found something up in the attic.
What do you think you found? Because we think we found something down here.
Well, Sprocket thinks she found a mural that depicts all 9 levels of hell. We also found a really, it's in the same room as all their creepy memorabilia stuff. And we also have a
radio down.
Yeah, a really rad gold lockbox that is super locked down. We might need to team up on some of this stuff.
While this conversation's happening,
does anybody want to come up to the kitchen and see something amazing? I'm setting records up here.
Fenn, how would that actually sound? You gotta what would they actually hear over the radio?
Want to eat some.
Yeah, that's exactly what it would sound like.
Go ahead, Fenn.
You hungry? I'm setting some fucking records up here. You want to see something incredible?
Fenn, give me another Constitution saving throw and then another D6.
Another Constitution. Here it
This is what
comes.
D&D is all about.
Eating pastries while your friends find demonic shit.
Yeah.
You fail, so you're now full. You'll get this D6, but this is your last heal from this.
Great. All right, and here comes a D6.
And you ate 3 more eclairs, so that's
1.
2.
A 2. You got a 2.
2. It says a 2.
That's 2.
I don't know. You got to go with what
taking
the
the
text says.
Roll
So
20.
take the 2, man.
Yeah. So you're back up to 18 health, I believe.
That's pretty good.
Alright.
Okay, that's where I'm at.
All right. Yeah, so what all do you want to do? You're out of combat. Holly and Alu mention, hey, we found something on the first floor. It's guarded by this armor. There's also a vault in the basement. The Black Viper, she's kind of Alu, she's kind of hanging out over your shoulder. Like talking, she's whispering, but she's talking so that she can be heard in the crystal. And she's like, I mean, I think we go in the office. There's clearly something important in the office, but the vault sounds good too.
I agree with the Viper lady. We should go in the office.
Roland and
I know
Spev,
it's
you
in the
both
box.
you
Come
both
on
talk
down.
about
What's in the
your
box?
what do you
What's in the
find?
box?
We
With Paltrow's head.
we would radio
What's
in
that place?
about the decorations that we've seen while I
That's
try
what,
to
I
lockpick.
did do that. Yeah, I was saying that.
I'm gonna try to lockpick this thing while we got it here. Actually, wait.
Yeah.
I want to check
Yeah.
for traps first.
Check for traps and then use
You know,
your mage hand to lockpick.
Okay,
I can't. Only that's a rogue thing.
so Fenn, so you have now heard, I believe,
You
Fenn,
can
you have
bring the
heard over
box
the radio
down to
that
me.
if you come upstairs and take pictures, there's photographic evidence to be taken upstairs.
All right. Fenn's gonna go upstairs. He's gonna put down the box, the cardboard box that's
Say
covered
goodbye
in
to the
chocolate,
childrens.
and he's gonna he's gonna.
The kids are actually going to
Say
go
goodbye to-
upstairs with you.
All right, so he's gonna get up. He's got chocolate all over his face because he's been gorging
Yeah,
himself.
you come up
Fuck
the
yeah.
stairs. The children say, if your friends are in our parents' bedroom, it's that way, and they point you to the south. The two of them are going to go up into their playroom to the north. Fenn, you come into this room. And yeah, you see the same thing. You see these 9 friezes that show each of the different layers of hell.
While we're waiting, I want to try
They
to.
photographic proof that they're worshipping.
Yeah, so you have, 10 pictures that you can take, I believe? How many are you using?
Here's 9 here.
How many are
No.
you using?
Can
Don't
I
take
can I do a
9.
panorama here? Like,
Do like 3.
You know, like the iPhone panorama photo.
well, that's what I'm asking.
That's
you
one
don't-
photo.
So here's the thing, guys. You don't have to use an iPhone to do a panorama. You can do an actual panorama with actual photos. With regular
In
camera.
all,
The
in
way
all honesty, like, this could just be a decorative piece of art.
Why
I'm
would
just
anybody
saying
decorate
there's
the
evidence.
9 hells in their like
I'm
it's
just-
like
I'm playing
you could
devil's
hang a
advocate
swastika.
here.
You could hang a swastika flag in the background of your office. You could do that. It's just a decorative piece, though. I'm
Yeah,
a
but
I'm a
these
World
are
War II fanatic, so let's
No
do
one-
Nazi shit.
I mean,
I'm
that
talking to
sounds
the
like
audience.
the type
No
of thing
one
that people
take
from
that out
Mississippi
of
would say when you find
context
the
and
Confederate
snip
flag.
it.
No.
Jeez. Great.
All right, let's get back on track. I'm gonna try to check this thing for traps and then try to unlock it if there's none.
Okay, so let's do that real quick. Give me an investigation check.
Womp. There you go. It's a crit fail.
Uh,
We're
Oh,
clear.
great.
All right.
Yeah, it seems like, so what you can tell is it can
I
be
hold it next to my
unlocked with
face.
some sort of key. Doesn't seem like it's too small to hold any traps. Go ahead and give me a Thieves' Tools check. While
would
that
love
is
to get traps.
happening, Alu, Holly, and the Black Viper, what are y'all doing?
I think we should wait until we get the rest of the gang down here and try to go into the office.
Or lure the armor out of the
Daphne,
office.
Velma, and I will search the attic. Scooby
Yeah.
and Shaggy, you guys can search the kitchen.
I would note that there's a very spooky door up here as I fumble with my tools.
With a 13, you hear a click when you go to open the door. The top of the lockbox, it doesn't engage. Instead, you hear a hissing sound, and I need
What?
Fenn, Spev, and Roland to give me Constitution saving throws.
Of course.
Hey, I found the trap, guys.
I was literally waiting for this.
I tell you that I'm
I was
secretly
too.
hoping to crit fail.
Wait, how do we
Not
do
so
con
secretly
saving
hoping.
throw?
22.
Wait, is this? Never mind. Don't worry about it.
It's Constitution.
12.
Damn.
3.
Yeah, I'm holding with that crit fail first. I'm holding it next to my face.
Nice job. I rolled a 3.
Okay,
Thing D&D.
I got some dice I gotta roll. Hold on. Okay. 7 plus 3 is 10. Plus 7 is 17. Plus 6... Oh, no, that's a 9. That is 26. Fenn, you take 26 points of damage.
And that's
Poison
it, guys.
damage.
Killed Fenn.
Sprocket, you take 26 points of poison damage. Roland,
Oh, no.
you take 13 points of poison damage.
Okay.
Oh, 20, 27, you said?
Boy.
26. Fenn
26,
and Roland
okay.
take 26 points of poison damage.
Well,
Now, before you got that lock open, Fenn, I'll say this. You give me an initiative roll, and Spev give me an initiative roll, and we'll see if you got a picture taken before he opened the lockbox.
oh, God. Well, no. Well, he had one round because I spent one round checking for traps.
Oh, that's true. Okay,
So-
so you at least took one picture. Let's see if you got two. You got one picture. You managed to get... Okay, yeah, you got two pictures in. So I'll say between the two pictures of the two walls, you got some pictures that show all 9 of the freezes. So you did get that before you both were knocked out. The gas dissipates
Shit.
pretty quickly. Roland, you close your eyes and you're coughing and your eyes are burning and your vision clears and you see Fenn and Spev just out on the ground.
Like, guys. Ugh.
Fuck,
right.
I'd say I'm sorry, but I'm dead. Holy shit.
All right. So they are.
Hey, take it back. I might actually die this episode. I just told Chris that I don't think I avoided the big danger.
While that is happening,
Created your own.
While all that was happening, I do want to go back to Holly and Allie real quick. Did you say you were waiting for the others, or you wanted to go down and try between the three of you to get that vault door open?
I thought we were waiting.
Yeah, I
Join
wanted to
us.
wait because we wanted to lure the armor knight out so we could check the office.
That was the Black Viper's idea, but you don't have to do what she says. Like you.
I know, but
Okay.
Holly Reeves thinks the Black Viper's really cool, and she wants to be cool and suave like the Black Viper, so she's gonna do every goddamn word the Black Viper says.
Okay.
Hell yeah. State of your convictions.
Okay. Roland.
Sorry, DM, is that boring to you?
No, you're fine. Fenn and Spev hit the floor. Roland, what are you doing now?
That's
All
you.
right.
That's what you sound like.
I'm gonna radio in immediately and be like, guys, I need somebody with healing capabilities up here. Rocket just opened up a box he shouldn't have, and now
Guys,
him and
also-
Fenn are on the ground.
Attempted to. I disarmed the trap.
Can I go?
Okay.
And then from there, can I start going through their pockets looking for any potions they might have on them?
There's greater
Good job,
healing
Roland.
Yes.
in
Good job, Roland.
Fenn's pocket.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You don't need to roll an investigation check or anything. You're able to
Okay.
find Fenn's potion of greater healing.
All right.
Um,
Is there a possible way that I could split the dosage and give half to each for half
No,
of the
but you
healing?
do know that Sprocket knows spare the dying.
Wait, why can't he split it up?
He died.
Yeah,
Does he have
'cause-
Spare the Dying? Because he used all his.
Isn't spare the dying a
Gosh.
cantrip?
It's
Oh,
a
dying
cantrip.
is.
It's
I'm
sta-
so
it's
confused why he
stabilized.
can't split it up.
Because it's a suppository potion.
You son of a, you're so gross.
Po-
I hate. No, nobody likes Cameron today. Nobody likes Cameron, guys. Nobody likes him.
Let me ask Nate. Have you
Any day?
like?
don't like
In
this
my
house.
mind, potions are always single use. It's not something that you can like drink part of.
Well,
Yeah,
why?
no, that's kind of how I was
Medicine, you
doing it
can't
too.
take a
I
half
was
dose.
literally just appealing to anything you might be open to.
No,
I
I'd
mean,
say
I don't typically.
Roland
but-
knows well
Yeah,
enough that
I'll
if you get Sprocket up, then he can spare the dying on Fenn.
Yeah,
You
I
you,
might-
ro- you you look at Sprocket. I roll over and go, "Say, Fenn, I deserve this."
yeah.
Or I guess hold
I should
on.
have avoided the
We're
poison.
gonna end the session soon. Nate,
Yeah.
how much do you want to play Descent into Avernus?
Again.
Nate
You know,
lifts. Roland lifts up his glaive.
Just murders everyone.
And I
There's
just
more of a history
as I
of
bring it
Fenn,
down, I
that's all
yell,
I'm
"I'm the GM now." We'll see you all next week.
Yeah. Ugh.
Oh
God,
God.
what a mess. I'm sorry.
All right.
I should have.
I'm
I thought it'd be fun.
I'm gonna have to go with the strategy of use it on Spev, unfortunately.
No,
And,
I don't deserve it. Let me
and,
die.
Good choice. The right choice, Nate.
Yeah, and then he can use Spare the Dying on Fenn.
You know what?
Makes
I don't want to be totally like. Let's say this. I'll let you. You can try and press their heads together and get a little bit of potion in both. Give me a medicine check. If you hit a 15, you're able to split the dosage.
You have to hold us up like a bass by the jaws, so we're staying together with the other hand, like kind of drizzle it in.
Nope.
No.
Nope.
Okay.
After that. All right.
All right,
So goes
so-
to Spev.
Yeah.
Give it the
Spev, you get a potion
Alright.
of greater healing,
Oh, crap.
and Fenn, remove that from your inventory.
4d4 plus 4.
Yep.
Please, you roll it.
All right. Hang on.
Here, I got it real quick.
4d4
Oh, he got it.
plus 4. Why did it only roll 1?
That was me.
Oh, that was you. 11.
All
I
right.
rolled almost all ones.
Spev, you're back up to 11.
I burst forward to life. Oh, please don't tell anyone. Alu would never
You'll-
let me pick a lock again.
Heal Fenn, and I won't say shit.
I like that he's worried that Alu's gonna be like, "What the fuck?"
Yeah, even though he totally
He's
did.
not wrong. That would exactly be Alu's reaction. What the fuck?
And he already did. He already told everyone that I fucked up royally.
Yeah.
But I will absolutely cast Spare the Dying on Fenn the first second I can.
All right. Fenn, you're back. You're stabilized. You're not
Yeah,
really
you're not
conscious.
dying.
What all do you want to try and do now?
Well, okay. I don't have any idea what that means for where I am or what I can do. Because right
It means
now
that you don't have to roll any death saving throws right now.
I'm
You're
gonna
just
say that
unconscious.
I'm gonna go ahead and let Fenn or let Spev and Roland carry you downstairs to meet everyone
Yeah,
else.
I'm like, hey, should we let's just regroup? Do we
Everyone
have
meet
enough
us in the
room to
lobby.
carry the chest too? Yeah, the chest was small. Let's carry it by Mage Hand. We'll carry the chest too.
It's
No.
open, right? Now that
No,
No.
it's still locked.
Oh, okay.
I did bad and set off the trap.
Yep.
So I'm gonna hang my head in shame. I'm just gonna find a
Yep.
balcony to jump off of.
Okay.
All right.
God.
So everybody meet up in the foyer.
All right.
I'll put that on the radio.
Yeah. The Black Viper looks at you coming down the stairs when you descend with Fenn. She's like, "What the hell happened to y'all?
Don't worry, this is completely normal and regular.
Is he unconscious?"
Yes, like I said, normal and regular.
She like curses under her breath. She reaches into her cloak and she pulls out a vial and she shoves it into your mouth, Fenn.
Alright.
You get just a regular potion of healing.
So 2d4 plus 2, I think.
I got it. You're gonna heal for 7,
Great. So I have 7 points.
and you're
Yes.
back conscious. And she's like, "Okay, I mean this." She like has her little sack of stuff. She's like, "I've probably got like 500 gold pieces worth of their shit. I think I'm gonna call this one a night for me. I actually got an appointment I gotta go hit up anyway. This has been fun, but I understand if you all want to keep going, but I'm gonna call this one good first hit." And Alu, as she says that, you're reminded that you have an appointment to keep as well, and this is you spent about
Yeah.
2-ish hours now, so it's about time to start heading that way.
We're
What
gonna-
all do you want to
Great.
do?
We
I'll
need
drop
to
the
go,
chest at her feet.
Let's get the
Drop
fuck
off
out of here,
some
but first tell the
poison.
kids to keep this a secret.
Wait, do we want to get more? Now that Fenn's back up, do we want to get more pictures of upstairs where there's actual evidence? I will definitely give Alu the chest though.
We got all the pictures
got
of
2.
the tapestries. We don't
We
need.
got 2 pictures out of potentially 10. They're paying us per picture.
Yeah, but
or
he
paying
said we
Fenn.
got all 9 tapestries. We got.
We
took
got
the
all
pictures.
9 layers, but that's not all the evidence we could get.
We have many
Um,
tapestries. And a
So
few
it's up to you.
gold,
If you
but
remember,
I'm Mickey
the
Mouse.
request was not to get a bunch of evidence; it was to get some evidence. So it's your judgment whether you think this is
Right.
enough
We
risk
have-
versus reward at this point.
I don't think this is enough evidence, but
Well,
Actually, Alu, if you're down here, Spev brought the lock lockbox.
Yeah,
Do you want to try and unlock
yeah.
it now?
I saw I put it at her feet.
Question
I
is,
just handed it to
now
her.
that he's exploded something, is it going to do it again and kill us all?
Alu,
I
you
see
give
all the
me an investigation check.
All right.
If you're all putting your heads together, the Black Viper will give you assistance, so you can roll with advantage
I'll cast guidance on her.
and guidance.
So, all right.
A 20,
So,
and then what does
20
guidance
plus a
give?
D4. Plus
She rolls a d4 to add to the roll.
Let's assume you rolled a 4 with a 24. You know that the charges have been spent. You also are able to learn that, like in your investigation, this would have discharged the gas no matter what, even if Spev had successfully opened it. The trap is a way that if it is opened without the key, it would have gone off. Any method of opening it without the key
did you
would
all
have set
save
it off.
her?
He just
Not
was
really,
also
no.
he just was also unable to unlock it. So go ahead
Our
and
one
investigation
obstacle.
has
The second
now
one's yours.
rendered this box safe to open.
you've
did
determined
it.
that it's safe to open. Yeah, you can go ahead and
All of
unlock it
us-
now
yeah,
if you want,
all of
or
us
bring it back.
defenses are expended.
All right, we're going to just unlock it now.
Guidance again. I want to cast guidance again.
Sure, and again with advantage, the Black Vipers here working together.
Oh yeah, wait. I would have waited for her to leave to show this shit out. I don't want her to steal this shit.
Oh, really?
I think so.
I mean-
yeah. Because like I don't trust her. I don't know who the fuck this is.
She's been pretty chill with us the entire
Yeah,
time.
she's been helpful. She's so cool.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. If you guys are comfortable with doing it in front of her, go for it.
She's like, "Can I keep the box
21?
after you take whatever's inside?" I mean, this box probably worth like 750 gold pieces itself.
Not after you
I
say
think-
that.
I think we're fine with that. Wow,
If it's
okay.
Yeah.
just the box.
You open it
Hey,
up.
You go right ahead,
Okay.
because if they think it's somebody else who took their stuff and not us,
So much the better.
so much the better.
So inside this lockbox, you find red robes. You find
Red robes, red robes.
Multi robes.
Red rum, red rum.
Mm-hmm.
hold on, let me
Red robes are always cults.
Or they're from the future.
Nate, do you remember what the
Red shirts.
Sigil of Asmodeus is? Oh, here it is. You find a ring with a holy symbol that is 3 triangles.
Yep, that's Asmo's.
We found. Holy shit.
Yeah, that's some pretty good evidence.
That's damning evidence, right? If it's really the goddamn thing of itself.
Yep, that's
Yeah.
that's what we're after here.
Okay,
Nobody-
well then.
Nobody
It's
put it
worth
on.
it
If it
to do
turns
that.
you invisible, it's already too late.
You also find
Okay.
Okay, of the same symbol. Okay.
yeah.
Yeah. I can assume we know well enough that this is a very bad thing and clearly the symbol of Asmodeus, right?
Yeah.
Are we
Like-
taking photos?
So you find those 2 things. You find crimson robes. You find golden masks and golden sacrificial daggers.
We can just take this shit with us. It's all in a case. We can just take it right to the wazoo.
Well, if you're looking for evidence, you probably want to take a picture. This is the Black Viper. She's like, you probably want to take a picture with like the house in the background,
Yeah, we
so
need
you
to
can
put it
show
in
that it's
context.
inside.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's all pose in the kitchen.
In the kitchen, there's people in the kitchen.
We gotta
No.
put it on the gram, guys.
Yeah.
Can't
So
we-
so Fenn,
Sign?
are you taking another picture
Someone,
here?
is there?
Can't we take a photo of it in front of the 9 level artwork?
Yeah,
well,
but
we
that
also
doesn't
we need to have something
actually-
that can only be found in their house.
Yeah,
like
is
it's
there like
what
a
is the possession of theirs?
crest
Otherwise-
or
They're
something?
servants. They're kids.
No, there's got to be like a house crest or something somewhere.
What about the nanny?
Yeah. You can.
Or signs.
It's easy to take a picture in this area, where your immediate area that shows that this is the Cassalanter Villa, if that's what you're
we'll
trying
just
to do.
do that
Yeah.
with none of us or the Black Viper in the photo.
She's actually I would love to be in the photo.
Okay.
What's in
we'll
it
take
for
it with her
you?
in the photo.
She
That's
does some
fine.
posing, like some
Alrighty.
yeah,
That's
some like
absolutely
one of those
fine.
shopping
Right
networks, like
Fuck ahead.
I'll just go ahead and put one of those rings on to really
Yeah.
sell it.
she's like, no, I'm not doing that shit. But then
Yeah.
she's like, I mean, the masks are gold and the daggers are gold. Do you want to hold on to this, or do you care if I fence it?
We don't want it. We don't want
that's
anything
it.
to do with
We just need the
we just needed
evidence.
the evidence.
She puts it in her sack and she's like, all right, well, peace.
Well, maybe get a cut of it. Oh,
Wait,
she's out
wait.
the window.
Am I ever gonna see you again?
They're already gone.
She brushes a strand out of Holly's hair and she's like, you never know.
Ooh.
Okay.
All right, what is everyone else doing now? Because
We should go back
Let's
to the wazoo.
get
Well, we should go make
fuck
sure the kids are okay. Tell the kids to go up to their nanny
They
and
already
go
are
back to the
upstairs.
woods.
yeah,
Fenn
should tell
them because they like him.
Fenn already dropped them off with the nanny.
Okay,
Yeah,
great.
they're
Then we
fine.
should leave.
Do they know to keep this a secret?
Fenn?
If you remember early on, they asked you all to keep it a secret so they get ice cream for
Oh, okay.
breakfast.
That's right.
Got it.
Oh, we're not going to check the very evil-looking door upstairs. We got 3 photos. Like, we have run of the house right now.
No, we have photos of the
Do
thing. and then
you
we got
really
photos
have the run of
ring.
the house right now?
We're good.
Until I find
Yeah.
another
Really?
table,
No,
yeah.
the house-
I don't.
The
No,
house
I
has
think we
run
should
us.
leave. Yeah.
Or the armor, or the rugs.
Well, we don't have to go in the
Shit.
office or the closet. Like,
I
there's
The
think-
nanny's probably actually just not actually asleep. She's just
I think we
drunk
should
demon
head out.
disguise.
Yeah.
How
we should head
how
out.
are you leaving?
We're gonna
back way,
door.
less
Out the back.
eyes.
Yeah.
I guess I don't know if I should ask. I'll ask. Holly and Roland, are you two going out the same
We
way
can go
that
out.
everyone else did, or are
No,
you going
we
out?
came
the front?
out. We came out the front. We're gonna act like nothing ever happened.
Yeah, we're gonna go out the front.
Sure, and because
And
the
Alu's
two,
gonna scale the wall. Like
Yeah.
she did before, and use the rope to get the other 2 over.
yep. You all are heading out. You actually find that the Black Viper, like you're just kind of keeping pace with her as you all get over the wall together. Holly and Roland, you two, you come out. Neither of you two look super beat up. Roland, you look a little ill.
that's
But
nothing
they're
new.
like, "Are you two okay?"
Just a little hungover.
Yeah, dude, we're great. Thank you for letting us check.
Kids are great.
The kids are safe for right now.
All right.
That nanny might not be here too long though. Am I right? And then I'm gonna duck out. Thank you guys.
Roland, with your passive perception of 13, you notice that their beards are wriggling a little bit as they're talking to you.
Uh-huh.
And I believe I mentioned that shit at the beginning of the last session as well.
You
Boom!
certainly did. You certainly did. All right. That makes more sense.
Yeah, but did that explain anything? But the
It
fuck
does.
was that?
It does to
Yeah.
me.
It does to
Does to
Nate,
me.
it does not to Roland.
Roland or anybody else.
All right,
Yeah.
just tell the players so that we understand.
Mhm.
I'll do that
certain
off
devil.
camera.
We'll do that after we're
facial
done
hair.
recording tonight.
And yeah, we're gonna, I guess, before we call this a session, because we're at past the 2-hour mark, where are you all heading to? You regroup kind of at a
Wazoo.
street corner away from everything else. You can head to the Wazoo. Alu, you
We
do
need
have
the
an appointment
potion.
to make. Yes.
Yeah.
Is that where you're heading?
Drop off. Yeah, I gotta drop off the poisons.
You head that way. You notice that the Black Viper is pretty much heading in that same direction. She kind of crosses a street, but with your passive perception, you're able to not too difficultly keep track of her. You notice that she's heading that exact same direction, and we're gonna pick things back up with you and the Black Viper arriving at the walking statue that you're supposed to meet your client. The woman, what is the wording? The woman in the purple cloak inn.
And purple cloak, yeah.
And
She
we'll
gonna
call
whisk out a purple cloak.
she's wearing a purple cloak.
Oh, she was?
Yeah, we're gonna
I feel like I did not get that description earlier.
we're
It did not sink into my brain.
we're gonna call this an episode, and we'll catch you all on the next one. Thanks, everybody.
God. Bye, guys.
Bye.
Bye.